students. Hope you all are fit and fine. Today I am going to start chapter number 11, modals. Now what is modals? Modals or modal auxiliaries are verbs that are placed before ordinary verbs and express permission, possibility, certainty, necessity, ability and suggestion. What are modals? Modals are the auxiliary verbs which are placed before the ordinary verbs, and what it expresses? It expresses permission, possibility, certainty, necessity and suggestions. Now what are the features of modals? Modals are verbs. They come before main verbs. They express permission, possibility, necessity, suggestion, advice, etc. Modals do not change their form according to the tense. Modals are not supposed to, we cannot change the form of the modals. And if we want to make negative sentence, we have to write not after modals. Now main modals and their usage, that is can and could. When can and could are used, they express ability or capacity, for seek and grant permission, express possibility and express an offer or suggestions. So when we can use can or could to express ability or capacity, seek and grant permission, express possibility, express an offer or a suggestion. For example, I can cross the river. So here ability or capacity is shown. Seek and grant permission. Can I go now? Here permission is taken, right? Next is he can come today. Here this can is used to show the possibility. And the fourth one, express an offer or suggestion. You can leave your books with me, right? So these are the use of can and could. And could is the past tense of can. This is may or might. May or might are mostly used in formal situations. See, can and could be used in the informal situation, and may and might are used in the formal situation. To seek or express permission, for taking and giving permission, for chance and possibility, and to offer a suggestion. To express an offer or suggestion means may is used in the formal manner. For example, may I come in? Yes. And might is used in the past equivalent of may. Might is the past tense of may. Express a chance or possibility. It may rain tomorrow. Means here may is used to show the possibility, right? Express an offer or suggestion. You might consult my doctor for your treatment. Means here suggestion is given. Next is will and shall. Will, past tense of will is would and past tense of shall is should. The modals will and shall are used to suggest, to promise, or to give some kind of assurance. For what will and shall are used? For suggestion, promise and to give some kind of assurance. For example, we will come to your wedding. Means here assurance is given. Next, see in simple future, see you know very well that in simple future we use will and shall. With I and we use shall, and with rest of the subjects we use will. Now use of shall. Shall is used. Ask the will of the person addressed. When we are talking to some person, at that time if you want to know his wish or will, at that time we use shall. Shall I buy you an ice cream? Offer a suggestion. For suggesting something. Shall we seek the help of experts? Seek advice. Seek advice means to take someone's advice. That is, what shall I do about it? And last one is indicate obligation. For obligation also we use shall. That is, member shall pay the membership fee regularly. Now when will is used, express decision made and intention expressed at the time of speaking. For intention, for decision, at that time we use will. I will come back within an hour. Prediction, for the prediction also we use will. You will be a great businessman one day. Formally, for announcing some future event. For example, the President of India will inaugurate the exhibition on Monday. And to indicate habits and characteristics, he will always have a cup of coffee after supper. Now next is should and would. When we use should and would, should is used as a past equivalent of shall, right? He asked her whether he should buy an ice cream means to, it is for should is the past tense of shall. To express duty or obligation, that is, we should follow traffic rules. To express logical deduction and to give advice for suggestion and to indicate probability, we use would and should, right? Now next is must and ought to. Must is used to express strong obligation, means it is just like compulsory to do, right? For example, you must improve your handwriting, means it is compulsory, you must do it, karna hi chahiye, that is. Express necessity, something is necessary, for that we use must. The country must assure education for all, means karna hi chahiye, that is. Ought to is used to express moral duty. Now what is the meaning of ought to? It is right thing to do, right? Ought to means it is right thing to do. So for what we use ought to? To express moral duty, to express probability, right? The book ought to be very useful and the project ought to be benefit of all. So students, our chapter number 11 is over.
आभार।